Hi everyone, today we are going to talk about a report that we recently published here on our channel entitled Executive Scientific Report, Fragment-Based Drug Discovery. What is fragment-based drug discovery? Fragment-based drug discovery involves identifying low molecular weight chemical fragments that bind with low affinity to a target of interest, such as a protein. These fragments then can be optimized into high-affinity compounds through structure-guided medicinal chemistry. This approach contrasts with high-throughput screening, which examines thousands of compounds at once but may not explore chemical space as efficiently. FBDD enables the exploration of chemical space more efficiently, often resulting in drug candidates with improved pharmacokinetic properties and high ligand efficiency. So the first part of our report covered the approved fragment-based drugs by FDA and EMA. We also included some recent updates on their commercial performance. We looked at 3 fragment-based approved drugs: Vemurafenib, Venetoclax, and Erdafitinib. The second part of the report covers the investigational fragment-based IND assets with peak sales potential over $1.5 billion annually. We analyzed Capivasertib, Lanabecestat, and 𝗙𝗥𝗨𝗚. Lastly, we discussed the chemistry approaches used in FBDD and key service providers involved in this field. So let's quickly look at each one of these 3 approved drugs, starting with Vemurafenib. Vemurafenib, sold under the brand name 𝗙𝗟𝗡, was the first drug approved by the FDA using a fragment-based approach. It is indicated for the treatment of unresectable or metastatic melanoma that harbors the 𝗙𝗥𝗨𝗚𝗢𝗓 mutation. The drug was originally discovered by Plexxikon and is now marketed globally by Roche. Vemurafenib has demonstrated significant clinical activity in patients with advanced melanoma expressing the 𝗙𝗥𝗨𝗚𝗢𝗓 mutation, leading to an overall response rate of approximately 50%. However, the drug's efficacy is limited by the emergence of drug-resistant clones expressing the 𝗙𝗥𝗨𝗚𝗢𝗓 mutation. Despite this limitation, Vemurafenib represents a cornerstone in the treatment of advanced melanoma, and its impact on the field of targeted cancer therapy has been profound. Moving on to Venetoclax. Venetoclax, marketed as Venclexta, is a BCL-2 inhibitor used to treat chronic lymphocytic leukemia and acute myeloid leukemia. It was co-developed by AbbVie and Genentech, and its approval marked a significant advancement in the treatment of blood cancers. Venetoclax functions by selectively targeting and inhibiting BCL2, an anti-apoptotic protein that is often overexpressed in various hematologic malignancies. Its mechanism of action results in the selective elimination of cancer cells while sparing healthy cells. And finally, Erdafitinib. Erdafitinib, known as Balversa, is a potent and selective inhibitor of fibroblast growth factor receptors. It was developed by Janssen Pharmaceuticals and has shown remarkable efficacy in treating urothelial carcinoma, particularly those with FGFR mutations. Erdafitinib's approval highlights the growing importance of precision medicine in oncology, emphasizing the need for targeted therapies based on specific molecular alterations within tumors. Each of these 3 drugs represents a milestone in the field of fragment-based drug discovery. Their approval and ongoing success have paved the way for the exploration of this approach in the development of therapeutics for other diseases. To conclude, let's discuss the recent and projected sales for these 3 drugs. Between 2022 and 2024, Venetoclax sales rose from $1.5 billion to $1.9 billion. For the same period, Vemurafenib sales declined slightly from $500 million to $460 million, and Erdafitinib showed steady growth from $200 million to $300 million. Looking ahead, we project that Venetoclax will reach $2.5 billion by 2027. Vemurafenib is expected to hit for $100 million and Erdafitinib for $150 million by the same year. In addition to these 3 marketed drugs, there are several investigational fragment-based IND assets that hold promise for future blockbuster sales. Capivasertib, a pan-AKT kinase inhibitor for breast cancer, currently in phase 3, with projected 2026 FDA approval. Lanabecestat, ABACE1 inhibitor for Alzheimer's disease, also in phase 3 with projected 2027 FDA approval. And pelabresib, a BET protein family inhibitor for myelofibrosis, also in phase 3 with projected 2026 FDA approval. If approved, these assets could add $4 to $5 billion in annual sales post-2026-2027. Overall, fragment-based drug discovery has proven to be a successful approach in the pharmaceutical industry. As the field continues to evolve, we can expect to see more innovative applications of this platform, the development of therapeutics for a wide range of diseases. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more updates. Also, don't forget to check out our previous reports.